All right, and welcome to the Week 4 review of how the league went. As commissioner, I may start just making little weekly summaries of how the matchups went, mainly out of boredom. So we can start with my game against Harry, and while we both exceeded our expectations for this game, Harry's team he wasn't supposed to win. He really wasn't supposed to win the entire Sunday, and then, Tyreek Hill puts up fucking 40, and then, Saquon wants to get, a touchdown in the last 30 seconds of the game, blah, 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 blah. Getting screwed out of it, but then, with a 12-point lead, Harry with a tight end and a kicker muster up a whopping, 3.5 points, so Harry, tough loss. I was kind of expecting him to beat me on that one, but oh well. Harry is now 1-3 and is on a 3-game losing streak. We love that. The whole league loves that. When Harry loses, everyone wins. Next game was Sam versus Jay, the Battle of the Brothers. This wasn't close. Sam had such a shitty week. He had the worst week out of anyone. That was actually really bad. I don't know. Do I feel like going into the scoring breakdown? I don't feel like it. But yeah, Sam did really bad. And Jay, well, he didn't even put up. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Over half the league outscored Jay this week. It just happened that he played the guy who put up the least amount of points, and that kind of saved Jay. 4-game winning streak, tied for first with Carl. So technically he's in second, but I might just because points scored. But yeah, so Jay stays in first, or second, whatever you want to call it, and Sam. I think he got knocked down. No, I think he's at 5. Yeah, I think he's just consistently. I think he stayed at 5. Don't know how because he lost, but whatever. Next game, Carl and Tim. This one was not that close either. Carl's team is doing really good. Again, 4-0. Tim is only 2-2. I didn't really pay attention to this one that much. We got the fantasy guru, Tim, not coming out to the hottest of starts this season, but I guess it'll be better. I mean, who knows? He probably has a plan in the works. Carl, I don't know, Carl could just not give a shit about his team, to be honest, and he's still winning, so I don't know. All right, next game. Cody versus Chris. Cody. I mean, it's impressive. I mean, I gave him. I said, the first video of the season, Cody's goal would be to do better than last season. When he came in last place, and he's surprising me because he took it upon himself to say, you know what? I'm going to do worse just because Andrew said do better. He's the only one potentially who can go winless throughout the year. And it could happen. It really could happen because his team also sucked. His team did not do good. He's one of 4 teams to not reach 100 points, so oh well. You could say it was a bad week, you could say it's a bad team. Who can really tell? The whole league, everyone knows, Cody's team is not that good. Chris, I'm a little shocked Chris scored this much. He was the leading scorer this week. Kind of shocking, but hey, good for Chris. Chris is in 4th place right now. So, kudos to you, Chris. Keep it up. We got Owen and Mike. Again, Mike was the highest scoring of the teams to not reach 100. So, not the greatest of showings. Mike is in 9th right now. Owen is on a 2-game winning streak and is in 6th. Oh, I play Owen this week coming up, and I'm not gonna lie, his team really scares me. So, I'm shocked he's only 2-2. I would have thought he's at least have 3 wins. I don't know. His team's good. I'll give him that. Mike, what are you, 1-3? I don't think Mike's team's bad. What do you got? Aaron Rodgers, Zach Moss, Najee Harris, Devontae Adams, Tyler Lockett. Okay. Oh, shit. He's got Cordarrelle Patterson. Dude, start him. Why is he on your bench? Dude would have put up a third of your points on your bench. I mean, who's gonna start Cordarrelle Patterson? Start him next week. I think he's gone off 2 weeks in a row. All right, but yeah, good job, Owen. Hope all your guys pull hammies next week or this week coming up. And last game, we got James and Jake. James is in 10th. Jake is now in 8th. You know, I was rooting for James too because Jake's team, I don't even know how his team is this year. I didn't really look. But last year, I thought Jake's team was a fluke, that he was like number 1. And so I don't like seeing him win this year. I don't know. He could win next year. I mean, he could win games next year. I don't know, but I don't want him to win this year. James with the very questionable drafting decisions. Maybe that is why he is 1-3. But I mean, like, he's got good players. It's just, I feel like he could have better players. I don't know. I don't want to trash on James's team that much because, he's my roommate and I got to live with him. So, James, great picks. Love the team. Hoping that you have better weeks. I mean, you had 115. It actually wasn't even a bad week for you. It was just, you played Jake, who put up a Jake. Pat Mahomes. Jake's team is pretty, they're just, like, consistent. No one, I mean, he's got Mahomes, who fucking lights it up every fucking week, but yeah, all right, so that's the weekly breakdown. Was this just under 8 minutes? Yeah, I might start doing these every week. If I start losing a lot, might not be doing them as much. All right, good luck in week 5, boys.